What's flopping, everyone? Yeah, you shouldn't eat pork. No pork anymore, dude. Okay, hold on a sec. According to um, redacted news on Rumble, the U.S., again, this is according to them, preparing a false flag attack on Cuba. So I wonder what that would look like. They do want to, like, Cuba is supposed to be consolidated into the U.S., so there is something that's going to happen that's going to make America take over Cuba the way it took over Venezuela, which is, I'm pretty sure that's in something to the effect of that is in Revelation, I think. We'll just wait it until more people get on here. Welcome, everyone. Rules, what's going on, dude? Rules, actually, I guess I don't know your name. I just call you Rules. If you want to disclose first, last, frickin' your social insurance. No, I'm just kidding. Shout out to Rules, man. Shout out to Bolabushka. Hold on a second here. Did you guys see? I'll read you. There's a couple of shocking situations that are coming around the corner right now, by the way, that just popped off over the weekend, too. Okay, hold on a sec. Alex, shout out to Alex, man. I'll probably call you Rules, but that's all good. You guys seen any ticks? Have you guys seen any ticks yet? Because that's a shocking angle as well. Revealo, I posted the photo, dude. I guess it wasn't technically leaked because he did post it himself, but you could say it was leaked from Trump's phone when he posted it on. It wasn't Trump's phone. We'll explain the psyop in 2 seconds. I'm just shutting out the live on Instagram. Jesse, I don't know, man. Maybe you need an account or something. Maybe you need an account to see them. Okay, hold on a second. Live title, 1 sec. Boom, bang, bang. Oh yeah, Bolbuchka. There was ticks in Alberta like 7 years ago when I was there. But it's really like Saskatchewan and Manitoba that have a ton of ticks. But the mainstream is saying Canada should prepare for a tick invasion this summer. But also, people are talking about seeing them be dropped from planes in boxes. So it is very shocking, man. It seems they're trying to weaponize the natural world against us for sure. Welcome, everyone. Tick update. We're talking about ticks too, because I don't know if you guys heard, but what are the odds when they're trying to make us stop eating meat and they want us eating lab grown meat? What are the odds possibly that now all of a sudden this tick comes out of the woodwork that if you get bit by it, you are allergic to red meat and dairy? Like, you can't. How can we wrap our heads around that? That's the craziest thing I've ever heard. So listen, we're discussing that and the Trump image he uploaded of him with a literal alien. Was it a literal alien or was it AI? We'll discuss that and a lot more. Shout out to Free Range Fatherhood. Great username, dude. So listen, shout out to Brazil. Yeah, ticks have been around a long time, but all of a sudden, people getting allergic to meat and dairy, that's obviously new because throughout all of human history, we've been eating meat and dairy. So, especially since the flood, right? Okay, so listen, we're discussing what the alien agenda is on my Rumble live stream channel, which is at the link in my bio. It's free to download, free to watch, and free speech. There's a lot more I want to tell you guys. Why would they want you to stop eating meat? I don't know, Alistair. Are we paying attention or are we drinking fluoride? I mean, they've been talking about for a full decade now that it's unsustainable to eat meat. We need to eat lab-grown meat. And then the biggest wildfire in like Idaho's history comes and burns up 1 million acres, which affects the biggest beef state pretty much in the US. You got to add these things up and wrap your head around it, man. Seriously. Anyways, so we're discussing the shocking agendas, what lengths they'll go, and what's supposed to happen by 2030 on my Rumble live stream channel. Again, free to download, free to watch, and free speech. Click the link in my bio. Come on over. I would love to discuss it on here, except censorship will get us, especially if there's an oil shortage and a fake pandemic coming around the corner. Okay? So shout out to all of you guys. I hope to see you on Rumble, especially anyone who has questions you want answered. Like, Rumble is the spot to go, all right? Shout out to Missy D. Okay, I hope to see you guys on Rumble. Link in my bio. Much love, everyone. Every once in a while, it's like shocking to see someone who literally is like, why would they want you to stop eating meat? I'm like, oh. But I know some people ask, what are GMOs? So some people are at different levels of awareness, This is where I would do a deep dive on it. And then I'd remember like some of these questions, like for example, if you were to say, why would they, then this is why they say teachers, not that I'm a teacher, but I'm just saying like, if you teach something, you get an even better understanding of it. The best teachers can like slow it down, break it down and explain it, right? So when someone's like, so why would they want to genetically modify food? Like, why would GMOs be unsafe? Like, I thought they want to keep us safe and they want to make us like, I thought GMOs were supposed to feed the world. That's what the mainstream says, right? And so that we can explain in full detail. I mean, there's a million reasons. There's whistleblowers. There's the fact they want to control it, etc. And so, anyways, it's good. Shout out to Babushka. They released GMO mosquitoes. Yeah, I know, Babushka. I'm already pissed off about GMO mosquitoes, let alone GMO freaking ticks, which have this thing in it that I'm sure you can detox, by the way. That's why I'm not scared of ticks. Like, I don't want to get bit by one anytime soon, but I'm not really worried about ticks because I'm certain that you can rejuvenate and restore from whatever weird bioweapon shit that is. Same thing with the vax. Even if you got the mRNA thing, I'm sure your system knows how to rejuvenate and restore from that. Alternatively, we can think that they have this power over us that we can't overcome. Oh, like that's not what you want to think. You know what I mean? Welcome, everyone. So Trump posed with a picture of an alien and posted it on Truth Social, which has the internet buzzing. What the Sam Dam is going on, dude? Now, is this priming everyone for a short little time around the corner where they're going to, of course, disclose, quote unquote, aliens and have people lining up to what exactly? I mean, you got to picture this, though. We've seen a million movies on this, that, and the other agenda happening, and then it happens in real life. But now we've seen a million movies about aliens, but we've yet to see, or at least officially, a thing. Phoenix, I pray you're joking, dude. Phoenix, let me know if you're being serious, dude, because please tell me if you're being real, bro. Anyway, we haven't seen aliens be officially exposed yet. And so we do think that's coming around the corner. We know that this year that movie's coming out called Disclosure Day as well. So there's an alien card they have up their sleeve, and it's going to be something to the effect of, this is what, what's his name? Bill Cooper said, is that the plan is to create a World War III situation, and then aliens step in. This is what he said anyway. And Bill Cooper wrote Behold the Pale Horse. A lot of things in that book. Phoenix, Atlanta, I do not have a water in Africa project. Someone is pretending to be me on Telegram, telling people that I'm building a well or something in Africa. That's not happening, dude. I hope you didn't get scammed. I really pray you did not get scammed, bro, because that's like the oldest trick in the friggin' book. You should have asked me to send a voice note, and the guy, actually, you could probably use AI to send a fake voice note these days, but yeah, it's fully fake, Phoenix. It has nothing to do with me. Someone has my profile picture, and they they already got at least $80 out of a guy the other day who came on the live. I said, dude, you really PayPal'd a guy named like Mohammed something from Nigeria? Like, how the hell you fall for that? Anyways, so Phoenix, I'm glad you didn't get scammed though, dude. But make sure you block that guy. Good question, Nix. See, Nix, that's elite ball knowledge, what you just asked, dude. Shout out to Nix, man. Anyways, lots of shocking things are coming around the corner, guys. And also, we do know that they're cranking up the global weather modifications, spraying the nanobots, the heavy metals, and all this stuff, which is old news. But I mean, dude, it's important, especially if you rewatch that video of the, well, he was a whistleblower. And he said quite strongly that it is more important than ever before. The number one focus we should all have right now, among other things, is to be getting the heavy metals out of our system. Because if they crank up those cell towers, dude, it's an unfortunate situation that's coming around the corner. Think of tinfoil in a microwave. Now, imagine they crank up the cell towers. We're full of heavy metals. The frequencies interact. People get sick. They think it's a pandemic. Or something else. Like, who knows what angle they can spin this. But we've got to be detoxing. So just before we started this live, new week, new Monday, new chapter, guys. Chalk told me we're giving away to the first person $220 worth of freebies on today's live, starting with the $100 bag of organic heirloom cacao from Bolivia, which stimulates stem cell production. It's believed to decalcify the pineal gland. It massively increases the production of bliss chemicals, which is tryptophan, dopamine, and serotonin. So you feel blissful when you're drinking it. It's freaking amazing. And it said it was 2 to 3 times. It induces the production or stimulates the production 2 to 3 times as many stem cells floating around in your system when you're drinking cacao, which goes and repairs damaged tissues and damaged cells. That's also why people think it decalcifies the pineal gland. So we're giving away a $100 bag of organic heirloom cacao from Bolivia and $120 $120 other dollars worth of freebies. I'll tell you how the deal works. It is first come, first serve though. So literally do not willy-nilly this. I just put the link in the chat right now. That's chalk.com, CHOQ.com. So Chalk is based in Texas. They ship out of Georgia. They have an all-American customer service team, and they have over 5,000 third-party verified 5-star reviews on Trustpilot. The way the deal works, this is only for Rumble, by the way, not anywhere else. We're not doing this deal on Instagram. Shout out to Becky, who loves her lit. She just got her chalk in the mail. Shout out to Becky. I love it. All the way in Australia, by the way, guys. Worldwide shipping. Shout out to Becky, who just got her female stack and the lit. Beautiful, Becky. Can you taste the cinnamon? It's the real cinnamon in there, the Ceylon cinnamon. So to get the free lit and the $120 else worth of freebies, I'll tell you how the deal works. First come, first serve. You got to click the link at chalk.com, CHOQ.com. Go to the site. Now, the number one superfood at chalk.com for men and women is the hot water purified Shilajit. So that's a hormone optimizer. It's a fertility booster. It massively increases the production of new brain cells. It calibrates your endocrine system for men and women. But when guys take it, because it's an adaptogen and it adapts to the individual's needs and requirements, for men, it boosts total testosterone 21% in 90 days. Plus, it increases sperm count, sperm motility, muscle mass, muscle endurance, and muscle recovery. And we have 12 clinical studies on it. Plus, it has C60 in it, or carbon 60, which has anti-aging effects on the body. That's just from the Shilajit. The second most potent, and there's like, again, that's the tip of the iceberg. There's many other benefits, including its ability to stimulate the production of new brain cells, which gives you way sharper memory, concentration, and focus. The next superfood that's in the male and female vitality stack at chalk.com is the organic ashwagandha. So most ashwagandha is farmed in China. Ours is certified organic. It has 43 clinical studies. It increases healthy mood and focus because it calibrates neurological function, basically, like it's super good for your brain. Also extremely pro-hormone. That one is in the stack, Bolbushka. Shout out to Bolbushka. So in both the male and female vitality stack at chalk.com, there is Shilajit and ashwagandha. And then the third superfood in the male stack, it's the Tongkat Ali. In the female stack, it's the Irish moss. Universe inside you? No, that's not me, dude. I'm glad you didn't fall for that scam, Universe. I'm glad you did not fall for that scam. But Universe, Chalk is a real thing, and we are giving away freebies on today's live, but I'm not going to DM you on Telegram. There is a scammer pretending to be me on Telegram right now. So hold on a second, though, Universe, because I got something crazy, dude. So to get the $220 worth of freebies, which is the chocolate powder, the Chalk 7 Wonders, which is the adaptogenic mushroom blend from Chalk, which has chaga, lion's mane, turkey tail, cordyceps, oyster, reishi, and maitake mushroom. That and the chalk minerals, which are extracted from a humic shale deposit in Utah, which has the full matrix of minerals. It rebuilds your DNA. Wow. So this guy, I guess the guy is waiting for me to go live to then DM people on Telegram. Like, I don't know what the hell kind of operation. I'll just pray for everyone's discernment on if I'm DMing you on Telegram asking for crypto. Because, yeah, that is shocking, dude. But Universe Inside You. So, dude, we're giving away $220 worth of freebies, the Lit, the Seven Wonders, and the Chalk Minerals to the first person. And I literally mean this is first come, first serve. The first person who goes to chalk.com on the live and puts the male or female vitality stack in their cart on the subscription basis and then apply the coupon code 44life, you get a 44% off lifetime discount, which you can cancel or modify your subscription at any time. And automatically, if you're the first person to get the male or female stack subscription with that code, you're getting $220 worth of freebies. Universe Inside You, the Chalk Lit is certified organic, certified heirloom cacao from Bolivia, which has 80 times as many antioxidants in it as wild blueberries. It rebuilds your DNA. It increases stem cell production, which repairs damaged tissues and damaged cells. It also, yeah, we were, Michael, but someone else, Michael, was asking too. It also doubles the amount of, so the stem cell production was that it doubles or triples stem cell mobilization, sends it all over the place to your system, repairs cells, repairs your freaking blood vessels, and is believed to decalcify your pineal gland. Plus, the amazing thing about heirloom cacao, because it has so many polyphenols and it has the stem cell benefits, they did studies, and apparently it actually has anti-aging effects in it as well. Yes, we ship to Georgia all the time, Universe Inside You. We ship to Georgia all the freaking time, dude. Let me see. Yeah. Georgia, USA, Georgia, Europe, you name it, man. Worldwide. Yes, exactly. So then, guys, so in the male vitality stack, it's the purified shilajit, the ashwagandha. Shout out to Autumn Fox. Shout out to all the new people on here as well. So it's the shilajit, the ashwagandha, and then the third superfood in the male vitality stack is the Tomcat 100, which boosts free testosterone 87% in 21 days. Plus, it increases sperm count, sperm motility, muscle mass, muscle endurance, and muscle recovery. And then in the female vitality stack, the third superfood is the wild crafted Irish moss, which has the full matrix of minerals. It rebuilds your DNA, it binds to heavy metals, and excretes it out of the body. Also has anti-aging effects and beauty benefits. They use it for if you're taking Irish moss, it increases skin hydration, cellular hydration, and like skin elasticity and stuff because it has compounds in it that support collagen production. So that's the Irish moss. You're going to feel like $1 million taking it. Universe Inside You, you may be able to. I don't know if they do that actually anymore. Universe Inside You, they do use like you could use a debit card. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Babushka. So the carbon 60, which is in Shilajit, has anti-aging benefits. And the amount of stem cell production you get from the chalk lit powder, the heirloom cacao, also has anti-aging effects. So both of those. Now, I can imagine too, we can probably fathom this. If you're taking if you're taking, for example, the Irish moss that has the full matrix of minerals, there's no way that doesn't lengthen your freaking lifespan, dude. It detoxes you. It calibrates your system. Well, Michael, that's what I'm saying. Like, Michael, I said to you on the live, if you just got scammed for $80, spend $80 on chalk and you're about to get freaking hundreds of dollars worth of freebies included in it, dude. But Michael, you learned your lesson, man. Let's not dwell on it. You learned your lesson. Have I got scammed before? Almost a few times, but I don't think I've ever actually been fully scammed. But you know what? Yeah, Michael, because you got scammed out of $80, maybe that's going to prevent you from getting scammed out of $800 or $8,000 in the future. You'll be more sharp. You know what I mean? I bet, dude. Lit can help aging by supporting your telomeres. Shout out to Rules and Tools, man. Plus the Shilajit for minerals. Exactly, Alex. Shout out to Alex, man. A local landscaping company, Michael. Hold on a second. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Now, the other thing that's shocking is Trump and aliens, dude. Like, this is the crazy part. Post a picture. You got to wrap our heads around this for a second. Why is Trump posting a picture that obviously is AI or whatever, but with an alien without even a caption on it? It's slowly getting us to think that something strange is going on and that there'll be a disclosure soon. Shout out to Non Toxic. Shout out to Non Toxic, dude. Just hit 120 days. You know, we have a ton of benefits to 90 days non toxic. And I bet you if we were going to extend the clinical trials, there's a 120-day chalk challenge too, man. Shout out to non toxic, dude. Okay, I'm shutting up the live on Instagram real quick. We will end up giving away that massive dose of freebies, by the way. So if you're on the fence, literally do not willy-nilly it. Yeah, exactly, Bulbushka, man. So yeah, the Trump thing, and then what else do we got? Oh, I screenshotted it actually. AutoZone just put out a memo. How AutoZone will navigate the impending supply shortage of motor oil, diesel engine oil, and specialty fluids. And they put out this big memo of what's going to happen when shortages hit, dude, which is a little bit shocking. Shout out to Texas Ribbon. Great reset. Yeah, Texas Ribbon. I don't have an account from Cameroon, bro. Someone is obviously pretending to be me. And it is annoying as fuck because someone already gave this idiot $80, 80 fucking dollars for a water project in Africa. So I don't have an alternate account on Telegram. I'm not DMing anyone on Telegram, but someone's going overtime trying to get $80 out of or more, I bet you, out of you guys. And I even put in my Telegram channel that I'm not working on a water project in Africa. If you fell for this, I'm sorry, but WTF. And I said, urgent, I will not message you on Telegram. I'm being told someone's pretending to be on Telegram asking for crypto. This is a scam. Do not fall for it. So tried my best to, you know, Watchwoman, you like that, eh? A real live alien. I know, Watchwoman, I know. Shout out to Michael, man, who's wrapping his head around not getting scammed again. And how would I even know who Texas Ribbon is on Telegram? Like, that's why I don't know how this guy is even finding you guys. Yeah, I know, dude. A water project, Texas Ribbon. Is that freaking hilarious? I know. Texas Ribbon, roast Michael for a second. I feel like just giving him a little bit of a nudge in the shoulder, man, because he literally somehow fell for that. I guess so, Texas Ribbon, but that's if people have the same username on here as they do on Telegram, which I doubt. Becky, you didn't see the alien pic yet? Bro, it looked legit. This is actually an announcement to Instagram. If someone DMs you on Telegram, pretending to be me, saying that I'm building a water project in Africa and to donate to my crypto coin or whatever, send me crypto. It's not me, okay? I'm not building a water project in Africa. I would first, if I was building a water project, build it here, not thousands of miles away. But do not fall for any scams, please, everyone. I'm not building a water project. So guys, listen. Yes, there's a picture of Trump with an alien. Is it fake? We'll talk about that. So listen, we're discussing this and what the leaked memo is about that was sent. Well, Hydro Squatch, did you hear about the leaked memo from AutoZone, dude? Yo, S8, VI Carnivore, dude, come to Rumble right now. We're giving $220 worth of free chalk away on the live, by the way. Yeah, Jude said, I'm sorry, I'm not sending crypto for a water project in Africa. Okay, good. So you wouldn't have fallen for the scam. That's good, Judd. Okay. So listen, guys, we're discussing this in real detail, full detail, with zero censorship on my Rumble live stream channel, which is at the link in my bio. It's free to download, free to watch, and free speech. We're discussing all of this without any censorship because we know Instagram, especially if there's another lockdown, which is basically around the corner, it will seem as if there will be significant, censorship again. So we're live on Rumble right now. Click the link in my bio, come to Rumble. We got a bunch of people on and we're discussing all this in full detail, which is absolutely shocking and we need to be aware of so we don't get caught off guard when all this stuff is launched. Yeah, okay, Judd, that's funny, dude. Yo, Judd, come to Rumble, dude. And shout out to Nino, all of you guys. I actually had an uncle named Nino. Okay, I hope to see you guys on Rumble. Much love, everyone. Texas Ribbon, for about 1 minute today, my account was suspended because it thought that it was just seeing if I was a real person or if I was AI or something. And then I just punched in the code and then I got back online. So maybe that's why. But otherwise, everything should be swimmingly because I have no strikes or anything. And I have 100 million views in the last 30 days. So I don't think I'm shadow banned. They actually, I don't know if something changed, but I'm pretty sure they basically changed their policy to be that of if you're shadow banned, it just means they're not sending you into the Explore feed. And now if you get a strike, it says if you're not recommendable to the Explore feed. So maybe there is other covert shadow bans, but I'm not in one right now, I don't think. Yeah, I know, Tony. I'm so glad you didn't fall for that, dude. Shout out to Tony Westbrook, by the way, guys. I don't know if you guys heard, but Tony Westbrook literally is he works for Elon Musk. Ask him about it, dude. Yeah. By the way, blocking let me see if I can. No, there's no way to really block. Anyway, just be careful, guys. If you get DM'd on Telegram, it's not me. I've not went outbound on Telegram in like 4 years, so. Let me actually post that to my story on Instagram real quick, too. Okay, welcome everyone. So, I don't even know, Michael. I don't know, dude. If it's empty, it's probably not me. Guys, so basically, get this. AutoZone just leaked a memo, okay? It says, so for all the new people who just joined, how AutoZone will navigate the impending supply shortage of motor oil, diesel engine oil, and specialty fluids, okay? Due to the unfolding situation in the Middle East, we're facing the largest supply shortage of lubricating fluids in the modern history of America. Realistic, middle-of-the-road estimates are for our average available supply in this product category to drop by 40%. Are you hearing that? Some specific products will have better availability. Others will have far worse. And some will become entirely unavailable. That's AutoZone, dude. This lockdown with the hantavirus is going to be, if there is one, very, very different from the walk in the park that we had in 2020, which actually you could still walk around and do shit. It's all good, but dude, it's popping off. So to Mr. Brown from Instagram, bro, we just had a leaked AutoZone memo. Basically, there's going to be a 40% shortage, 40% less available engine oils, lubricants, and fluids, specialty fluids from vehicles, according to the leaked memo in AutoZone, which is freaking shocking. Now, of course, there's enough oil in the ground in Alberta, Texas, and Venezuela to supply all of our needs, but they're not doing that, and oil refineries are spontaneously combusting to get us into this shocking situation where there's a, gas might be a lot more expensive than it even is now, and it's a whole way to shake up the economy and create a new, strange angle on this whole thing. So you got to keep your head on a swivel, guys. The thing is with this one, we don't know how far they're going to go. We know that in 2030, they want to do something very strange, including merging you with artificial intelligence. But in the meantime, I think the most important thing we can possibly do now, because I don't know if we can quickly turn on an oil refinery. I don't know that that's going to happen. But I do know that whatever's coming around the corner, there's clearly a concerted effort. I don't know, Brown. I don't know, dude. I have no idea how he's doing it. I'm sure, but I haven't spent that much effort into looking into it. But I just didn't know it was so widespread. But probably your data leak or some shit, eh? Anyways, clearly there's a concerted effort in keeping us in a lowered state of consciousness, which we see evident in the food, air, and water supply right now. Still putting fluoride in the water, despite it being proven to lower IQ. Do they want us to be docile? I'm pretty sure they do. So I think a huge, act of rebellion in this case, apart from growing your own food, living off the land, is to be detoxing the crazy chemicals, contaminants, fluoride, microplastics, and pesticides that they want us full of every single day, and that are spraying on us with heavy metals every single day too, which we know the nanobots and the heavy metals interact with the cell towers. We got to be detoxing, dude, 100%. So I don't know if you guys heard the new people who came on anyway. From the last shout out, we got a confirmation from Chalk that we're available to give away $220 worth of freebies for one single person on this live on Rumble right now. Starting with the $100 bag of organic heirloom cacao from Bolivia, the Chalk Lit Powder, which is certified heirloom. It's the original cacao. It has 80 times as many antioxidants as organic wild blueberries, which everyone freaks out about how healthy they are. Heirloom cacao, about 80 times as many antioxidants, which binds to free radicals, heavy metals, contaminants, excretes it out of your body, boosts your gut microbiome, and massively increases your stem cell production. In fact, it is said to even double or triple stem cell mobilization in the body, which is leading to, as Rules and Tools says, anti-aging effects, because it supports your telomeres, which is part of your DNA that dictates how fast or how slow you age. So organic heirloom cacao is a freaking superfood. They're giving away one of these and a couple other freebies. The way the deal works, it is first come, first serve. So I just put the link in the chat, which goes to choq.com. That's chalk.com. So Chalk is based in Texas. They ship out of Georgia. They have an all-American customer service team, and they have over 5,000 third-party verified 5-star reviews on Trustpilot. So that's chalk.com. The way the deal works to get the freebies, the number one superfood at chalk.com. Chalk28, by the way, Michael was talking about the scam he fell for. He wasn't saying don't click links or whatever on this live. He was talking about a scam he fell for. Number one superfood for men and women is the hot water purified Shilajit, which is a hormone optimizer. It's a fertility booster. It massively increases the production of new brain cells, which is called neurogenesis. So you get way sharper memory, concentration, and focus while you're taking it. When guys take it, it also boosts testosterone and increases sperm count. And when women take it, it calibrates your endocrine system and is extremely pro-fertile. Plus, of the 12 clinical studies, I just told you probably 4 benefits. There's a lot more. It is a complete superfood. That's also why the Russian military secretly studied it for 30, 40 years and were administering it to their troops covertly because they wanted them to have better energy and muscle recovery and stuff from being, in battle. So anyways, that's the Shilajit. The second most potent superfood for men and women at chalk.com is the organic ashwagandha, which is certified organic. It has 43 clinical studies. Most ashwagandha is farmed in China. Ours is certified organic, way more potent. In fact, 14 times as many bioactive compounds are in one capsule of chalk ashwagandha versus conventional ashwagandha found on Amazon. So the way the deal works, the first person to go to chalk.com and put the male or female Vitality Stack subscription in their cart, which is the top 2 combos of superfoods for men and women. If you put a male or female stack in your cart and you apply the coupon code 44life, you get a 44% off lifetime discount. That's 44LIFE, 44% off lifetime discount. And automatically you get the chalk lit powder, $100 value, organic heirloom cacao from Bolivia, and a $60 bottle of the chalk 7 Wonders, which is the adaptogenic mushroom blend from chalk, which has chaga, lion's mane, turkey tail, cordyceps, oyster, reishi, and maitake mushrooms. Extremely potent. Also is believed to decalcify your pineal gland because there's chaga in it. And the lion's mane that's in there induces nerve growth factor, or NGF function, nerve growth factor function. Whatever it is, it's freaking good for your nerves. Is that why they're trying to ban it in Europe? Which is quite shocking. That may be around the corner, dude. They are trying to ban it in Europe 100%. Let's go function. Yeah, exactly. Shout out to Texas Ribbon, dude. Thank you, God, you didn't fall for that damn scam, dude. Shout out to Rules and Tools. He said, I got the lit powder on Wednesday and it's almost gone. Shout out to Rules and Tools. I told you, man, it's addictive. Like, it's freaking amazing. Universe Inside You could DM or live chat the site, rather. See what the site is saying about methods to pay. Seeds are good to buy as well. That's right. 100%. 369. Great username, dude. Wow. Look what 10th Amendment said. He said, hey, dude, I'm out and I need to reorder. Honestly, the Tomcat really restarted my hormones because I was struggling. Dude, shout out to freaking 10th Amendment. The Tomcat Ali is the 3rd superfood that's in the male Vitality Stack. And that is wildcrafted Tomcat Ali from the chemical-free Malaysian rainforest, which boosts free testosterone 87% in 21 days, plus sperm count, sperm motility, muscle mass, muscle endurance, and muscle recovery. And sperm count up to 688%, by the way. Yo, 10th Amendment, if you go to chalk.com right now and you get a male or female male Vitality Stack in your case, and you apply the discount code 44life, you get 44% off for life, and you get a $160 worth of freebies. $160 worth of freebies, which is the chalk lit powder and the chalk 7 Wonders. I don't think you've tried the 7 Wonders before, 10th Amendment. Chill there, chill, dude. Shout out to Butterdog, dude. He's on its way. Shout out to 10th Amendment, dude. I'm going to hold the slot for you. 888. He's getting a massive dose of superfoods and freebies. He's going to be the first one to order with the code 44life. There's a ton of people on the site right now. If you are on the site, remember, you're putting the male or female Vitality Stack in your cart, applying the coupon code 44LIFE that unlocks 44% off for life discount, and you will get $160 worth of freebies, the chocolate powder and the chalk 7 Wonders. Universe Inside You, ask Rules and Tools. Is it bad for... you know what? I'm pretty sure that Rules and Tools will answer you. Listen, okay, so listen, Universe Inside You. Rules and Tools, his mother is a naturopath who is fully aware. She has a lot of info, put it that way. 369 Dan said, is there any way to contact you? I've been trying for a while. 369, dude, you're contacting me right now on the live, dude. Okay, hold on a second. A bunch of people are on the site right now. If you are on the website, literally get your order placed ASAP, because they gave me a 7-minute countdown window timer thing, which I'm supposed to turn on now. So starting now, 7 minutes. And you get $160 worth of freebies. But I am holding a slot for Mr. 10th Amendment, dude, because did you only have the Tomcat before? Because if you only ordered the Tomcat and you didn't even get the Shilajit, because Shilajit is a potentiator, so it increases the potential of other herbs and superfoods that are taken with it. Dude, you're going to feel like $1 million on the stack. Unless you already took the stack, still, you will feel like $1 million though. Okay, hold on a second. Boom, bang, bing. Okay. Oh, yeah, and remember, too, the vast majority of
Shilajit on the internet is the tar resin, 20 to 30% water, and full of heavy metals. You got to watch out. Whereas the chalk Shilajit is hot water purified, then heavy metal tested, and then has, 12 clinical studies on it. It is the most clinically researched Shilajit on the internet, dude. Shout out to Texas Ribbon. Shilajit is the shit, man, 100%. OJ said, I've been trying to communicate with you telepathically, but that tinfoil hat. Yes, OJ, the tinfoil hat, man, it really blocks the etheric psychic advertisements like on YouTube. It should be going good, Texas. Yeah, the tar in the jar. Shout out to Tony, man. 5 minutes and 40 seconds left, by the way, guys. And remember, too, what 10th Amendment is stoked about is the Tongkat Ali, which is the third superfood in the male vitality stack. And that Tongkat, again, it's 100-to-1 extract, wild crafted, boosts free testosterone 87% in 21 days, and increases sperm count up to 688%, if you can wrap your head around that. And that's the third one in the male stack. And then the female stack, Shilajit, ashwagandha, and Irish moss. That Irish moss rebuilds your DNA, dude, and binds to free radicals and contaminants and excretes it out of the body. So, wow, Shilajit helped me so much during my last fast. It made it so much easier. Really, Tony, did it? That's what they say about Shilajit, is that it's excellent to take on a fast. I'm pretty sure it's like when you take, like when you meditate between 3 and 5 a.m. It's said to be vibrational boosting time window. You're taking Shilajit and you're fasting. That whole time you're fasting is the time window that it's increased, is my understanding. Okay, hold on a second. 4:20, guys. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. Literally do not willy-nilly this deal. $160 worth of freebies. 10th Amendment. I'm going to hold a slot for you. And hold on a sec. Yeah, that's got to be the oldest trick in the book, man. The water project in Africa. 688% times 20 billion equals, good question, OJ. Probably a bunch of E minuses. You know, when you punch in too big of a calculation on your, whatchamacallit, on your phone, and it shows a bunch of E's. Shout out to OJ. He says he loves the chalk powder. Dude, it is freaking delicious, man. I just got a fresh batch of Lit. And you know that it's a natural product because the taste somewhat slightly varies. What I noticed in the freshest bag of Lit that I have right now is that the cinnamon flavor is even stronger. So whether it must be seasonal changes. Like every batch of cinnamon doesn't taste exactly the same. Of course, this is Ceylon cinnamon, so it's the original cinnamon, not the hybrid stuff. But my point is that it's got a delicious cinnamony flavor, man, from that heirloom, original, what do they call it? True or real cinnamon, Ceylon cinnamon, whereas the cassia cinnamon is the hybrid shit that you don't want. Yeah, exactly, Rules. Exactly, man. So hold on. Remember to apply that coupon code 44 life on the subscription. Again, do not pay full price. You're getting 44% off for life on that subscription. 44 LIFE. Apply it on the subscription. Boom, bang, bing. And then once you place your order, if you're the first person, I think it's going to be Mr. 10th Amendment. He's going to be getting the $160 worth of freebies, dude, which is absolutely shocking. That's right, OJ, 100%, man. Environmental factors affect flavor mostly, but not the phytochemicals. That's right, Rules. That's new to me, actually, but that makes sense. I believe you, man. I trust you, bro. 369 Dant is commenting on the Rumble with a bunch of crazy stuff. Hold on a second, man. Shout out to D. Tolan, man. Oh, wow. He's commenting about free energy devices. He has a patent for free energy devices, dude. Isaiah, for real, dude? Wow, man. To get a parent. Yo, shout out to Ankika, man. Yes, I am, Ankika. What's going on? Yeah, I know. A lot of shit is coming around the corner for sure. Hard to say what exactly, but the H2O in the UK has red stains on the great. CJ, you'll have to rephrase that, dude. Yo, OJ, let me know if you've seen any ticks, by the way. They say that this year is supposed to be a tick invasion from the US into Canada. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see here. I heard about that one, Michael. I didn't watch it yet. Someone on the live told me to watch that one though. Okay, hold on a second. We got like 40 seconds left on the deal. If you're on the site right now, get your order placed ASAP to unlock the 44% off lifetime discount and to fully lock in the $160 worth of freebies on the free lit and the free 7 wonders. Next person to get a stack. Yeah, OJ, ticks have been in Alberta, dude. Okay, we're gonna shut out the live. If you're on the site, we're about to get a bajillion more people on the live, so we're gonna end up giving away the freebies. I still want to hold a slot for 10th Amendment though. So we're gonna shut out this live real quick, and then we're gonna discuss the shocking situation of the 15-minute cities and what's coming around the corner, dude. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, hold on a second. Yo, it shouldn't be frozen, guys. It should be given or no. Shout out to Rules, who's taking the Tomcat and the Ashwagandha right now. Shout out to Rules, man. Freaking awesome, bro. Yeah, exactly. Dude, shout out to 10th Amendment, man. Dude, 10th Amendment just got his mail stack. Shout out to 10th Amendment, dude, who just got his freaking mail stack with the code 44life. Absolutely impeccable, brother.
Shout out to Rules, man. He really has dialed his whatchamacallit, his freaking regiment, man, 100%. Dude, I'm just wrapping my head around this whole situation now with the AutoZone thing. Like, it is pretty shocking.